Hi everyone, this is Isabella Shabby Hippie. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my loyal subscribers, and welcome if you're new here. I'm here today because I am participating in Sweet Pea Papers' 4th annual Crafty Christmas in July. And so this one is, of course, the 4th annual Crafty Christmas in July 25. And again, it's hosted by Sweet Pea Papers. You can find her on YouTube, Facebook. She does have a Facebook group. Everything will be linked below. So you can go on in. There is going to be a link tree where you can go into, and you can find her and everybody's channels that will be participating in this Christmas in July collaboration. I will be participating obviously just once, and it would be today. So I hope you like what I have for you, and let me tell you a little bit more about this. So let me just start lifting papers here. So again, it's the 4th annual Crafty Christmas in July 25, hosted by Sweet Pea Papers. There will be 30 collaborators, and it goes on for the whole month from July 1st to the 31st. Okay, there are going to be 50 plus videos. So I think most days there's going to be at least 2 videos. There may be a day where there's only 1 video, but I think for the most part it's going to be 2 videos. There are going to be over 20 prizes, and the drawing is going to be on Sweet Pea Papers Facebook. Is it on the Facebook or on the YouTube channel? It'll be listed below. Okay, so now the kits for the collaboration, there have been 2 kits by 2 different people. So Stacy McDaniel is offering the Crafty she's the Crafty Dragon Creation, I'm sorry. And then Karen Villanova is Creative Paper Artisan. So I chose to use Karen's kit, and which you'll see in a minute here. And they're both wonderful kits, and if you guys want to participate and try to qualify for one of these wonderful prizes, you need to go to one of these 2 and purchase their kits, and their links will be in the link tree that is going to be listed below. And then just make something Christmas, crafty Christmas, and then post it on the Sweet Pea Papers Facebook group. And yeah, I'll tell you a little bit more about that in a minute again. But here is the calendar of everyone that is going to be participating. So again, here, I'm here all the way down here. So there are going to be 2 other people participating in a YouTube live today, and then I am just doing this recorded one. Okay, so there's a whole bunch of people, as you can see. And yeah, it's going to be awesome. There's going to be a lot of inspiration, so I hope you guys visit each channel and yeah, join in the fun. Okay, so here we go. Here's a better explanation. So to enter, you create a Christmas project or projects using one of the kits. You're going to post a picture or pictures or videos of your project or projects in the Sweet Pea Papers Facebook group. And then you're going to use the hashtag Crafty Christmas in July 25. You must use that hashtag. okay? And you must post in the Sweet Pea Papers Facebook group. So now each post, not each picture, but each post is worth 1 entry in the drawing. You can enter more than 1 post per day as long as you use the hashtag Crafty Christmas in July 25, and that would be for more entries in the drawing. Make sure you post your entries by July 31st, 2025, and then the drawing will be on Sunday, August 3rd for the Crafty Christmas in July 25 event. The drawing will be held on the Sweet Pea Papers YouTube channel. There we go. That's what I was confused about before. So she's going to do the drawing on her YouTube channel. Again, all the links will be below. Just click on the link tree and it'll give you everybody's channels that is going to be collaborating, Sweet Pea Papers channel and her Facebook group. And also the links to where you can purchase the kits, okay? By the way, I believe they're going to be on sale this month so that you guys can take advantage of that. Again, there's going to be over 20 prizes, and the prizes include free junk journal kits and ebooks, okay? Also, on my channel, and I don't know if anybody else is going to be doing this, but on my channel, I will be giving away the project that we're making, that I'm making with this kit, okay? So goodness gracious, that was a lot of information, so I hope you guys understand it. Please leave a comment or question if you have it. And so let me start with my project, if I can find it. Oh, here we go. Before I start with my project, though, let me just lay this piece of paper that I was working on so that I try not to get too much on my mat there, okay? So what I'm going to be working on first, okay, so as you can see, I am making a little tag flip sort of thing, but shaped in a mushroom, because these papers, and look at this, I wish I would have kept the, done a video of the papers before I used them, but look how cute. Aren't these cute? They are so cute. I just had to go with this. I mean, the other kit is beautiful as well, but yeah, I don't know. So because it's all based on mushrooms and Christmas, I decided to cut this out. This is not a die. This is cut by hand. And so it's taken me quite a while to, just kind of fix everything and do it in a, more decent way, I guess. I'm not sure what to say here, but all right. So as you can see, yes, most of everything is done. I'm just going to work on this page and the cover. And then I did want to show you how to put this on without the flap showing, which I'm sure some of you know how to do it, but just in case you don't, I figured let's do this, okay? So first of all, this measures, well, I mean, again, I don't know if you're going to be, yeah, if you would be doing this, it would not necessarily be this size, because there's not a like a, hang on, a pattern or a die or anything, but mine measures 7 inches, just a little hair over 7 inches maybe, and then on the widest part it's 5, and down here it's 4. So that's how much mine measures, and then this here measures 3 1/4 by the part that's actually, well, no, let's do this, by 5 1/2, and then you're gonna make a score at 1/2 inch, because this is what's going in here so that you don't see the flap. For example, you know, if you don't want to see this flap here, we're going to put the flap inside. So, oh boy, where is my, oh, here it is. Yeah, I keep moving things around, so yeah, I'm sorry. So what I'm going to do is I already placed this where I want it, right? And then I made a line, drew a line, and now I'm just going to cut it. Cut, if I can find my, here we go. And then let me grab my little, this thing here. Okay, yeah, all right. So what I did was I drew a line as wide as this, but I also made, I'm not sure if you can see that. I made two little, where is it? Here it is. Here, I'll do it darker so you can see them. Where the lines end, I made these little marks, and so that I can see where I need to cut from what end to what end. So now you just grab your little craft knife and you're gonna cut exactly from that end to that end. Okay, there we go. Then you're gonna go in and erase the little marks that you made. There we go. And as you can see, I stamped the little holly berries and then I also added splatters. Yes. So now, so that this can fit better in here, we're gonna miter these ends a little bit, just a little bit, and it doesn't have, they don't even have to be the same. So you start, I'm not sure if you can see, above the score line. So on this side, above the score line, and just do that. And then hopefully that will just, slide right in, as you can see. Okay. As you can see, hopefully you can see. There we go. And that's how you get that look where you don't see that half-inch flap, okay? So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to flip this over. Okay, put it where I want it. Turn it around. And then just add some glue. Some glue, 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 glue. Glue, glue. I'm sorry about the shadows. It's we're expecting thunderstorms today, and it is cloudy. If you watch my channel, if you're used to watching my channel, you know that just about every time I make a video, it's cloudy. So let's see here. Let me see here. Just want to make sure that this flips up how I want it to. Yes, it does. Okay. All right. Do that. And before I go, no. Yes, I guess I could. No, I'll wait. I was gonna put the little reinforcer there, but I'll do that in a minute. Hold on here. Okay, so now I'm gonna come over here and I am going to look for that hole that I had done. I'm going to see if I can find, here we go, I have a little clip here. I just want to make sure that this looks as even as possible, because like I said, this is hand drawn and hand cut, and so we want to try and make it as even as possible. So why is this? Okay. All right. I think that's, yes, slightly better. Okay. All right. So I want to make this as even as possible. Whoops. Like I said. And then bring this over here. Slide that over. Slide this over. Because I need room to work in. Oh, the sun's trying to come out. Whew. Okay. Excuse me. Oh. I was going to glue the wrong thing. But anyway. Well, actually, you know what? Hang on. I was using my glue sticks for this part here. Because it's just so much faster. And I never have problems with them. As long as you go heavy with them, you won't have a problem. So I always go heavy with them, as you can see. And I've never had a problem yet. So, and I've been using this for years. So yeah. So like if you want to go ahead and give this a try with the glue sticks, then yeah, it's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. I'm telling you, it's good. It's good. All right. So here we go. And as I work here, I do want to let you know, like I said, I will be giving this flip book away on my channel on the same day as Sweet Pea's drawing. But this will be separate. This will be on my channel. And what was I going to say? It is, I am very sorry, but it's USA only. Unfortunately, we all know how things are going with the post office and how expensive it's gotten, like even to, goodness, even to just ship just a small flat mail package. It's ridiculous. Okay, so yeah, I think that's good enough. All right, so now let me go in here. Hang on, let me grab a piece of tissue here because I overdid it with the glue. With the glue. Okay, with the glue. There we go. Let's see here. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna do this. Again, whoever gets this journal, please know that this was hand drawn and hand cut, so it is not going to be perfect. It is what we call handmade. So now see how neat that looks in there. I really like that because you don't get to see that hinge or flap, whatever you want to call it. So now you can place a picture inside, place a picture here or right in here, whatever or however you want to do it. Now to keep this flap down, we're going to use this little, by the way, I did ink around all of the edges of the mats, including this mat, and of any little piece of ephemera or cut apart that I did ink around all the edges. So to keep this down, like I was saying, we're going to put this here, all right? And we're only going to, let's see here, we're going to take a look. I hope you can see what I'm doing here. Yeah, we don't want it too far up because then it's going to force this too much and then this is going to get weak. So we want it just far enough to keep it down. So I'm going to put my finger here right around where the these two mushrooms end, okay? So here, actually there. Here we go. And I'm going to put glue beneath my thumb there. All right, and then let's see. So it's a little, let's actually, I think we could go up a little bit higher. There we go. And then we're just going to put this here as straight as possible and as even as possible. Okay. And then we're just going to hold it there for a few seconds. Is this straight? I don't think so. There we go. All right. Let me put this on again. And then let's see, make sure that there's no glue here. There actually was a wee bit there. Okay, got it. All right. So let's just wait till this dries up, and then we'll come back and tuck that in, okay? So that's that. Now, what we're going to work on now is the cover. And then when I finish the cover, I will show you the whole flip, okay? The whole flip. If I, hang on here. I'm missing something. This is the cover. And I am missing, oh, here it is, okay. Oh, I was going to say, where's the rest of it? But you know, if you know me going cuckoo, cuckoo. Yep, okay, it's all there now. All right. Oh, hang on. Let's go back to that one, because I forgot to put on the little reinforcer. So I have them cut out already, and we're just gonna go in and do that. I believe I already did the reverse side, so it's just gonna be this one, and then when we get finished with the cover, it'll be the cover as well. So, oh, come on. There we go. Okay, so that's just going to go there, right there. And then, yep, the other side has it. And then this is just going to tuck right in here. Oh, yep, I did glue it too far in. There we go. We got it. All right, so now this goes over here. Here, I believe it goes like that. I think. Let's see here. It goes like this. Okay, there we go. All right. Now, for the cover, I'm going to take this apart. I'm going to put this up here, and I'm going to grab, oopsie, I'm sorry. Sorry. Oh, this is the cover. I'm sorry, she said I barely have room here, and everything falls. Okay, so I'm going to grab the stencil, and I want to just go in and do a little bit of stenciling. Which way did it go, George? And I'm going to use my, let's see here. Should I use, you know what? Let's see here. Let's use my vintage photo for the pine cones. Whoopsie! See, I told you everything falls. It just falls. That's just how it is. Oh, so yeah, I hope everyone is doing fine. Oh gosh, I'm covering with my shadow. I'm so sorry. I can't help it. I'm so sorry. Alright, let's see here. I think that's about good there. Alright. And then we're gonna go ahead, and I would have preferred a different green, but let's just go with this one if I can get it out. And let's see if I have anything green up here. That's black. That'll do. Okay. Here we go. There we go. All right. There we go. I think that should do it. There we go. And you can barely, whoops, you can barely see it, but there is something. It's just so this isn't so plain, right? And now I'm going to go in and do some splatters. Just wipe this down really quickly because I don't like dirty things. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. All right, let's see here. That's good enough for now. All right. So let's go in with some splatters. If I can find my, oh, here it is. Okay. And I know this is quite liquidy because I used it before on the other pages, so I know it's very liquidy. So we're gonna grab my little brushes here. Something fell. What else is new? Okay, and I'm just gonna pour some in the lid here. Like I said, it's very liquidy, so I don't know if you can tell. Otherwise, if it weren't this liquidy, I would just use water it down a little bit. Okay, and then here. Okay, let's see here. Let me bring this up, make sure you guys can see. There we go. That's good, I think, right? I mean, there are going to be more decorations going on here. Let me pour this back in here. All right, I should do it. Okay. Guys, if you're new here or whether you're new or not here, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you are not subscribed. And let's see here. We're gonna go ahead and wait for this to dry a little bit. Actually, let me see if I can help it along by just grabbing some of that paint here with the tissue that I used before, because we ain't got all day. Oh lordy. So I hope you guys join in and see if you can win some prizes. I'd love to see, well, we would all love to see your creations. It's going to be fun seeing everybody's creations, the collaborators and the people that join in. Oh, I see another little spot here that I can help along. All right, here, 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 there. Okay, that should dry up pretty fast soon. Pretty soon. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and add the little reinforcer to the top here. Okay. There we go. Right there. And then what I'm going to do here is I want to add this thing that looks like bark. Well, supposedly it's bark, right? I had gotten this, I believe, I don't know if I bought it at a thrift store or I actually got it at on clearance for 97 cents, and it was $6.99. I don't remember where I got it because I've had it for so long. But yes, I decided, well, you know what? I'm going to use it. So I did cut a few pieces here, and hopefully we can do this, because I want to try to mimic this layering of the what do you call this? The mushroom. So I guess I should start maybe, let's see here, at the bottom. Yeah, let's start at the bottom. So maybe I can go this way. And then let's see here. Maybe here. And maybe here. And there. And there. I think, and maybe this way. Let's see how that looks. It's not the best, but I think I'm going to go with it. Because I can't remember how I had done it before. I wonder if I should put this, yeah, you know what? Let me glue this onto, should I? To this first? No, because it's lumpy. Yeah, but I still have to, let's see here. Let me see here. I guess I can still do that. Okay, so let's go ahead and glue this. Let's see which one is it, because one is pretty low. Up again. Go. Oops. Oh. Yep. There we go. All right. I'm sorry if you can hear my fan, but it's super hot. I can't take the heat, so I needed a fan, and I don't have an air conditioner in the room, in this room here, so I definitely need the fan. So, all right, let's see if we can do this. Oh, I think that's pretty good, actually. Yep, I'm going for it. All right. Okay. I am going for it. Especially on the edges. And then I do see a little bit of white here, so I'm just going to go in with my marker and cover that up on the black edge. Okay, there we go. All right, so we have that. Now let's go in. Now I forgot how I had this again, but I feel that the biggest, or should I have the biggest piece on the top? Maybe I should do it that way, because that one's big. And let's see here. Let's try this again. I feel like I'm doing a puzzle. And then maybe this one here. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it that way. All right. Okay. Oh, how about this one? All right. Yep. I'm gonna go for this. So we're gonna go in. I hope you guys can see, because I sometimes get out of frame because I'm so concentrated on what I'm doing. Okay. So there. There. Okay. And guess it was this one. I am putting glue on all of it, the whole piece. Trying to make sure it sticks before I put the next one on. And then, let's see here. I guess, yeah. Here. And here, yeah, okay. Right there. Yeah, okay. I'm wondering, I do have some twine, but I don't know. Maybe I can kind of mimic that twine that was there underneath on the picture. Let me just grab my twine really, really, really quickly, hopefully, unless things keep falling. Well, things fell, but nothing major though. Let me see here. I'm wondering, I should have probably done it underneath, but yeah. Maybe I can just do like a little bow and put it on top. Let me see here if that'll work or not. Let's see here. Yeah, kind of like that. Or should I put it up here? Or should I put it there? Oh, what a... Tell me, tell me. I just feel that something... Oh, I think I know what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to do that. And then I'll just line this with just a little piece of twine there. That's what I think I'm going to do. Yes. There we go. Because it just looks too bare up here now. Okay. Go. Uh-oh. Go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I think I should cut that there. And then I'm going to go ahead and put this one on there. On here. Let's see. Okay. I think that's pretty even. Okay. All right. So there we go with that. Oh, yes. What else do I need to do? Okay, so I made these poinsettias that I want to use on here. Okay, if you guys want a tutorial on how to make these, let me know. You do need a die. Here's the dies. Here are some die cuts. A whole bunch of die cuts that I did. So let me know if you would like a tutorial on how to make these. It is super easy. Okay, all right, so here we go. Now let me see how I want to put this up here. Let's see here. Oh, all right, let's see here. It's getting cloudy again. How about this? So I'm basically covering what I did already with the stenciling and everything, but it's okay. It's okay. That's how mixed media works, and you know, you just do things and then you cover them. So I'm thinking, yeah, or should I do it this way? Let's see here. No, I like it this way better. Let's see here. Oh, no, now I can't get it right. So, should I add another one? No. All right, let's start with this one. I love making these. They are so much fun to make. I love them. I do use embossing powder for the snow effect. I don't know if you can see that. And then I use these little, what are they? These little things from Dollar Tree that they put out at Christmas time for the centers. So I really do enjoy making these. I really, really do. Let's see here. Is this how it was? Is it? Is it? Was it? Or maybe I can just do it this way and then put this up here. Tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me. I don't know why. Just because I don't want to cover that mushroom. Yeah, so I think I'll do something like this then. Yeah, I'll do that. All right. Just putting it more to that side because it's gonna kind of lay. Now this is the only page that has a lot of volume because it is the cover. So, but the other ones, there is one that has some volume, but yeah, I think it's fine. It's not, it's doable basically. Let's see here. Should I put it on top? Let's see here. Or should I? Oh, this one. I don't know. Yeah, I'll go with that one. All right. Okay. Hold it down. There. Oopsie. Hold it down some more. All right. I think that's done. All right. So let me see if I can use any of these. Yes, I like that there. I hope you can see. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I just don't have time to look up. Oh. All right, let's see here. Right there. Nope. Liked it better before. All right. Okay. Go. And then let's see here. Maybe. Maybe that one there. Sure, why not? Oh, guys, if you hear any noise. My husband's about to get home, so hopefully, well, I think he said he was going to stop somewhere, so hopefully, oh yeah, he needed to go to the post office, so hopefully he won't get here yet. Oh, yeah. Okay, so here, there we go. And then we do have these as well. Let's see here. Let's see. Oh, glue on my fingers. Everything's sticking to me. Whoops. Whoopsie. Yeah, I like that one there. Okay. All right. Oh. Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay. I think that's good enough, right? What do you think? Let me know if you would do something different, if you would add more or take away, because yes, I don't know. I just don't know. All right, so now we have that, and now I get to show you the whole flip book. Okay, so I'm wondering, I have extra thing there, so I'm wondering. All right, so this, nope, here we go. It goes this way. Does it? Okay, I did something here. That's, aha, this one goes here. I mean, technically it doesn't really matter, but here we go, here. Then we have just the one that's the one that we did. So this goes here, then this goes here, this goes here, and this goes here, I believe. Yes, okay. All right, so we are going to add the ring. Okay. And, oh gosh, I hope I'm not, oh, I am missing one, and it happens to be that one. Okay, so I'm missing the little reinforcer. That's too funny. How, I was just going to say, I hope I'm not missing one of the reinforcers, because there was one left, so then I thought maybe it was just an extra one. Okay, there we go. Here we go. All right, this back in here, and then unglue my fingers again. All right. Here and here. Whoa. Okay, and then this goes here like that. All right, so here is our flip book. Okay, this is the cover, as I said, as you saw me make. So we have some mixed media here, right? We have the stenciling, we have all of the edges, like I said, have been inked. We have the handmade flowers or poinsettias. We have splatter. We have die cuts. We have this bark tree and the what do you call that? The twine. Then we flip it over, and then we have 2 pockets here. Okay, and I did do splatter on all of the pages, and I did some stenciling on some, and of course, like I said, all of the edges are inked. So we have a pocket here. We have this little sticker. This is not from the kit. This is a little sticker that I had. I added this transfer here on this here, and then here we go with one of, I also splattered the cards. I added a little label up there, okay, and then we have this is also from the kit. It's a little envelope and with just a little piece of journaling paper there, okay, and everything is inked and splattered. This is also from the kit. These are some paper clips that you can make, and so I decided to use that here. Oh, sorry, I forgot to show you the other side. It is double-sided, and I also added some, what do you call that thing? Cheesecloth that I had dyed. There we go. Okay, so this slips into here. Then we have this journaling card. You see how cute those mushrooms are? I love it. Then we have these two little journaling cards, and they go right in there, or wherever. You know, once you get your journal, or your flip book, you can put things wherever you want to. This here is from, again, my stash, and this here, just some little stickers that I added. And then here we have this little flip that I had done in the same way that I showed you. Okay, then that just goes in there. I added this. This was actually from one of the paper clip cut aparts that you will be getting in your kit if you purchase this kit, which is right here. This is all the fussy cutting I did. So you get, let me see if I can, okay, that would be one. And then where's the other one? Okay, so basically you get this in the kit, right? You get a page that has some of these and some of these, right? And then so you basically, all you have to do is fold this down, add your paper clip, okay? Glue on both sides, and then fold this down. And put it on there, and that's how you get your hidden paper clip. But for one of the other ones, there's different sizes. I cut one of these little strips and made it kind of like into a little stamp there. And then I added this little Merry Christmas transfer there. This is another transfer that I added. And then again, the splattering, stamping, more splattering. Oh, I love this page. So cute. This is the only other bulky page in this little flip here. So I did do a shaker, and look at the cute little face inside. Isn't he cute? So we have this fun little shaker that has candy canes and stars and just all sorts of little things. And then I added this. This was from, I think this was from Dollar Tree. I'm not sure now, but yeah, it was, you know, from my Christmas stash. And then this here is a border that I had. It comes pre-made. Where is it? Here it is. And it was in my stash as well, so I just added it there to just give it some, you know, interest. This bow is these bows that you get from Dollar Tree as well around Christmas time. So I added that there. And then this tag, I have done nothing to it other than just ink the edges, and that's it. So that goes there. You can definitely fit more in here, so you can fit a picture or whatever you'd like to put in there. Then here, all I did was I cut out one of the fussy cuts in the kit, and I added him here on foam tape, so it's has some layer or some depth, and again more splatters. This is the one that we did now on video. Okay, we have this and that goes there. This here is one of these stickers from Dollar Tree, from this pack here. No, was that Dollar? I'm not sure if that was Dollar Tree or Dollar General. It was one of them. That little star. This is a transfer. More splatters, and then of course more inking. Oh, and then I did do some stenciling here. These little, I'm not sure if you can pick these up, the little like pine cone thingies. Let's see. Then we have this page, which mimics that first one. It has that background paper and another little pocket. Here I put a little transfer and another transfer here. Here I put a little label. Here I put two labels. And then these two little tags that I put in here. And then on this one, more splatter. The Dollar Tree trim that we get at Christmas time. And then these are two different fussy cuts that I did, and I layered them as well. Here I added another bow, one of these bows here, and some more of this trim, splatters, inking, that goes there. You can fit probably another, like a small photo in there. Then we have this, okay, and these go in here, and then this is the back. And I added, as usual, my stamp, handmade by Isabel the Shabby Hippie. So guys, if you have stuck with me this long and you are interested in winning this journal, please put in your comments something with mushrooms, okay? Instead of Christmas, mushrooms. So if you're interested in this flip book, please comment down below. Make sure you're a subscriber. This is not sponsored by YouTube or anybody else. This is my own giveaway as gratitude for you being here, watching, and being subscribed to me. So yeah, so mushroom is the word. And I hope you all like what I made. If you have any questions or you need a tutorial on something specific, please let me know. And that is it. God bless you all, and I love you. Bye-bye.